Hello, my name is Kevin, and we are in the beginning of our homesteading journey. We got a couple of acres here in Western New York, and we're working on getting everything prepared to bring in some animals. We've already done a little farming, and now it's time to get some animals in. But before we do that, we need to set up the space. So this is our shed. This is just one of the buildings on the property. We planted this rose bush. But this shed, we've been wondering what to do with it for a while now. And we've decided, instead of keeping it for trash and cardboard, that we're going to clean it out and turn it into a chicken coop. Started digging back here where there isn't concrete. However, I have run into an old foundation, or so it would appear. This is solid rock right here. What I've gotten done over here is I have dug out this section where there's an old foundation, and I'm going to lay a new layer of concrete right there. I've got some rebar hammered into the ground, and I'm going to fill that in with concrete, and then hopefully as it's drying, I'll insert some more pieces of rebar right next to those, so those will hold our cinder blocks in place once we get those. This section over here, it looks like the concrete split at one point or was dug through, and so I'm going to fill that whole area in with concrete right there, and that'll match it up with the level of the rest of the concrete pad and allow us to get a layer of cinder blocks down as our base for the walls for the chickens. I'm really excited for these chickens. I can't wait to get some. We keep buying eggs at the store, and it would just be great to have them right here on site. So I will show you as we go along. Okay, and we're going to mix up some concrete. let me take you a little closer and show you what was done. Okay, this is what I've been working on today, is just pouring a little bit of concrete to form a small footer. Now, mind you, this is inside of an existing shed, so it's out of the weather. The ground in here doesn't typically freeze because it is covered and it stays pretty nice in here. As a matter of fact, some stray cats, a raccoon, couple skunks occasionally live in here, so it's not necessary to go below the frost line. Obviously, you want to check regulations in your area whenever you're pouring any kind of footer. But again, this is just going to hold up a flat spot to hold up my cinder blocks, and then those cinder blocks are going to have wood to make a wall, and it's going to be 2x4 studs. It's going to be a little bit of press board, OSB. Around the lower section, and then it's going to be chicken wire for the top section. So this is not holding a lot of weight. It is not going to do settling. It's not going to have to deal with any of that. So if you're building an actual building, check the codes in your area. This is just going to be a concrete pad to hold up a little wall that's dividing the chicken coop from the greenhouse. But anyway, thank you for being with us today. This is Kevin with Homestead Gains, and we hope to see you next time.